Hi, today we are going to work with deeplinks. We are going to install the Deeplink module in the Mendix application so we can use dynamic URLs. The first thing we are going to do is install the Deeplink module. And we have imported the Deeplink module, as you can see here. The second thing we are going to do is set up security for the anonymous user. You can set up the security in the security tab here. Go to production, then the user roles. We add a new one, or anonymous user. We're gonna add this. Then we're gonna select the anonymous user tab. We're gonna allow anonymous users, and we set our role as anonymous. And in the user role tab, we're going to the administrator, and here we're gonna point the modules to the specific roles. So we have installed the Deeplink. We're gonna select the module role admin for that to link with the modules. We do it also for the anonymous user. An anonymous user is a user, and also the user is a Deeplink user. We set up our general security for the Mendix application. So we click OK. Next, we will create a domain model. We have now add our attributes. Now we're gonna set our access rules. A user is allowed to create and delete objects. We are going to set all the attributes to read-write, and our anonymous is only restricted to read the attributes. I'm going to use Magic now so that I have preset microflow and pages in the project. I will explain what everything does throughout the setup. The magic is done. Now I will create the admin page. Before we will create the admin page, we're gonna select generate overview pages, click OK, and you will see here that we have created 2 pages. We're gonna add a new page, Deeplink overview. And as you can see, we have also an error. We're gonna solve this error. So we are going to select all users. And so the error is solved. Now we will create the admin page. And we're gonna slide the product overview page here and the Deeplink overview page here. So the admin have the right to see the products and the Deeplinks. In the Deeplink overview page, we're gonna put in a snippet from the Deeplink module. You can find the snippet in the use me folder, configuration, the third one, and we're gonna slide it into the page. The next thing is the navigation. In the navigation, we are going to set up our role-based home pages for admin. We're gonna select the admin, and the target is in our module admin home. And our default homepage will be a microflow that we have imported into our project. This microflow you can also find in the Deeplink module. The only difference is that I have added a sign-in page. If you want to use the basic microflow, you can find it in the second section in the Deeplink module. If you do, you need to include it in the project here. So Mendix Studio Pro will find the microflow in the project. So now we will run our project and we will create products in the application. Our application kicks off the microflow pointing to a login page because we don't use a Deeplink. We're gonna sign in, and as you can see, that is our admin page. To the product overview page, and we're gonna add a new project, for example, phone, with the description, this is a phone. I'm gonna save it, create another one, master Mendix, with the description Mendix tutorials. And we're gonna save it. Now we have created 2 projects in our Mendix application. Now we are going to the Mendix Studio Pro again, and we are going to create the startup microflow. We can do it in our settings. You can create a new one, but I have done some magic. I have it standard in the application select. Yes, and we're gonna show it. I have also created another one in the after startup because you can have more after startup. So we're gonna look in this microflow. This you will find also in the Deeplink module in the use me folder configuration. And the first thing you will see is a start Deeplink. You need to have this in the microflow because it is necessary for Deeplink to start up. After that, I will retrieve a list of the deep links. I will check if the list is empty or not. If it is empty, we will create a deep link. This deep link, I will set up a name for the deep link. Set a microflow to trigger when I go to a link. Object attribute is a product UUID. If you want to be anonymous users to be allowed, set this to true. Use argument, set to true. Use home. And the index page, I have no index page. Separate get parameters, I'm not gonna use that. And this one, I'm not gonna use it. It is important to commit, to set your commit to yes, to create the deep link. And also a log message that the deep link is created. If the list is not empty, we are gonna log a message that the deep link is already created. So that is what this thing does. As you can see, I have also reference to another microflow. What this microflow does is the following thing. I have a parameter product UUID. Then I get an object with a UUID equal to the product UUID parameter. And then I will show a page with the product as argument. And then you will see the product with specific details. For example, the UUID 2, name Master Mendix, and description Mendix tutorials. Gonna stop the application and rerun it. To go to the deep link, I need to specify it in the URL. I'm gonna copy and paste it. As you can see, the link part is to specify that is deep link. Then I'm gonna specify the name of the deep link. Then I use a question mark followed by a parameter is equal to the auto number. In our example is our auto number 1, or we can use also 2. And then we click enter. As you can see, we have a product with a name, phone, and description. This is a phone. We're gonna do it also for the product UUID 2. Our product UID is 2, name Master Mendix, and description Mendix tutorials. So as you can see, the Deeplink module works well. A side note to say that I have not included login modules in this video, such as OIDC. In future videos, I will explain it with OIDC. For now, you can use the Mendix documentation you can find in the description. So this was the video. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.